Okay, now to make a recording for what I was actually trying to do. Now that that's all done and I have all these different teams for different things. Well, teams from different regions. Let's go up here. Oh, is that Mizuki? What?
Hey!
Hello, that was surprising. Okay, hello, what are you doing here?
The guests of honor are here. Now we can really get this party started. Hey, Mualani! Oh, and Shilonen's here too! And Mizuki? You're back from Inazuma already?
That's right. My friends in Natlan are like family to me. I like to think of the people of the Springs as my home away from home.
Have they met? Have they been here before? I don't
If
remember.
I want to help people here, I definitely can't neglect the Natlan branch of my practice.
Miss Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable. She puts the rest of us service providers to shame. Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. Oh, like a client expediting a commission from a 4-week time frame to just one. Or, like a rush order for some kind of spherical accessory with an element of danger to it.
Wow! You made that connection pretty fast, Traveler.
Huh. Are those creatures dangerous? Anyway, the expedited time frame isn't even the hardest part. Spherical designs are tricky, and when you rush it, you end up with something that isn't even good. Point being, I've been having nothing but those kinds of dreams, so I wrapped up all my orders and decided to visit Miss Mizuki for help. And it worked like a charm. When I took a nap that afternoon, all the weird dreams were gone.
It was my pleasure to help Miss Shilonen, although I'm not sure how much credit I can really take for the disappearance of those dreams.
In any case, everyone's feeling good and well rested now. A party on the water, to be exact. It's a tradition in my tribe, and we're gonna have a blast.
Sounds fun.
Yeah! Although, what does that involve exactly? Obviously, delicious food and drinks are given, but how do people in Natlan like to party?
Try that one actually.
Are you being serious? Oh! Do I spy a fellow extreme sports enthusiast? Well, to tell you the truth, those activities were where my mind first went to as well.
I mean, that makes sense. I've definitely done some interesting stuff with the Yumkasaur movement. Ropeless bungee jumping with a Yumkasaur. Tried that one actually. Makes sense. Uh, the Signs of Canopy Saurians have the best omnidirectional movement in the game.
But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline activities. Even beach volleyball can be dangerous. It's all fun and games until you spike the ball straight into your friend. This event is supposed to be fun, not something that scars people and creates even more work for Miss Mizuki in the process.
Well, she does have a point. I'm always happy to help, but I'd rather not have a hand in creating my own patient's trauma.
Which is why I came to you for advice. So, what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports, and we don't want that to deter people from participating in this event. As we were chatting, I happened to mention the Mikawa Flower Festival and its more laid-back approach to games, and Miss Mualani really latched onto that idea. So we decided to give Akitsu Hameasobi a distinctive Natlanese twist. The result is Rhythm Ball, a relaxing game that doesn't sacrifice on fun.
An Inazuman game? With a Nepalese twist? What a cool idea!
Wow, and you haven't even heard the band at full volume. You must have a good sense of rhythm.
I am a musician, so
Which,
yes.
as you can imagine, is perfect for Rhythm Ball. The goal is to smash all the blocks by hitting the balls to the beat of the music. No complex techniques, no safety issues, just instinct. It's a game everyone can enjoy. Oh, of course, with your skill, you could even add extra layers to the music, or bring out a new sense of rhythm. After all, different DJs can give the same song a whole new feel. And in a game that involves beats, the player can showcase that same creativity. Who knows? In your hands, the background track could go from an easy listening chill out piece to something with a trance or hardcore twist. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Right up my alley.
That's the spirit. As long as you and Paimon can play your hearts out, it's mission accomplished. Oh, and I'll grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of us while we watch.
Just remember to pace yourself, okay, Traveler? I'm sure you don't want an endless loop of dance-off stage music stuck in your head before bed tonight.
I do.
Plus, is she learning the one DJing an endless loop of music in our dreams? Oh, doesn't sound too bad.
Interesting. Playing a rhythm ball, the player must actively serve their ball and propel the pinball forward. The pinball will rebound upon colliding with the bar. If a collision occurs while the bar is moving, the rebound to the ball will also change. The more efficiently you destroy bricks during a stage, the more points you will gain when the stage ends. Using an elemental type possessed by the character controlling the bar will be infused with corresponding element and apply the same element to the pinball. With the ball, when there are Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, Electro, or Anima characters in the field, they will apply their corresponding elements to the bar. Detailed element reactions rules can be found in the event menu. Interesting. Reserve balls have a limit during the challenges. Once the last pinball shoots past the lower boundary, it will be considered a loss and will permanently reduce the number of balls in your reserve. When reserve balls are at 0, you will fail the challenge. Base bricks, I was going to say bass. Base bricks will appear in the stage intervals. Destroy them to gain the buff effect for the stage. After gaining the buff, then increases the number of pinballs. Up to 3 pinballs can fix on the field at a time. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for the hiccup, and I could feel it. When there are less than a requisite amount of bricks on the field, the bar will fire a flurry of fireworks forward. Should these fireworks hit a brick, they will inflict damage. You can use this method to destroy the bricks that are hard to hit. Oh. Interesting. So it's kind of music-based. Oh. The characters do not like walking over this. Okay. I imagine I talked to Rismos. Okay. Let's see how this works. There are Animo. I'm gonna guess that's Pyro? And Electro. Oh. Okay, so okay. Oh, and it just gives you them. That makes sense. I'm gonna use my own characters. Fuck you. It doesn't really matter what the characters are. It just matters the element. So I'll just use my favorite from each element. So Animo would be Lanyan. Pyro would be Hutao, and then Electro would be Kuching. And then I could put a 4th character in if I want to. Who would I put? Probably put my favorite Cryo character. Oh, okay. This is just the normal rules, I presume. Yeah, it's the things I just read. Detonator ball. After a pinball triggers an overloaded reaction with the bar, it will detonate because the detonate effect upon hitting a brick, a blast that deals 80 damage to surrounding bricks will occur. Now, if it hits a brick and causes a swirl reaction, the dissipate effect will be triggered, applying the element within a fixed area around the bricks. Bricks will come into contact with other elements, they will perform their relevant reactions. When a pinball hits a brick, causes an overload reaction, it's just the same as detonator ball, but it actually explains it directly. So the goal is to use Animo and to hit Pyro. Or Electro. Either works, I think. Now I have Cryo in case I need it. I can do some superconduction or melt, I guess. Probably gives some more points, I imagine. But when hits a brick and causes swirl reactions, just yada yada. Already know that. I just read those. Alright, I have to. Ah, frick. Whee! frick.
Bravo! Bravo! Right on the beat.
Whoa. I mean, I can sprint, right? I keep forgetting I can do that. Okay, cool. How much is the requirement? Oh. Oh, just 3,000. That's it? Okay. That's easy. Easy peasy. I definitely went way above where I needed to be. That's kind of funny. Okay. We're the boss. The boss Dopey Floaty Freebird. Freebird will summon multiple electro bricks onto the field. Perhaps you can take advantage by causing your pinballs to bounce between your opponent and these electro bricks, or use some bricks to trigger an effect and deal damage. Okay, so you just want me to hit it with pyro, which makes sense. Oh, I know there's hydro stuff. Electro charges 4 reactions on the electro bricks. Try to number the boss together. It's okay, cool. So you want Animo again. Hydro. I think Hydro character is Serena. Electro, Critching, and then I'll just grab Cryo again in case I want it. Just in case I want to see what it does. I haven't wanted to yet, but because I know it'll show up anyways. The surge effect will be triggered, unleashing lightning from the struck bricks that randomly does damage within a fixed area surrounding bricks. If your pinball hits the bar and causes an electric charge reaction, the surge effect will be applied, unleashing lightning from the struck brick. Destroying the base bricks that appear at intervals will create a protective wall at the lower bound of the map, which will affect any pinball that touches it. The wall will last for 10 seconds. Oh.
Bravo! Bravo!
Now they're both Hydro, so I gotta hit them with Electro. Oh, I can move down a bit too, I just realized. I need them to come back.
This is the best part!
Cool. This is kind of fun. It's not hard, but it is fun. Electro and Cryo. Okay, well, favorite characters Chong Yun, and then followed by Electro. And I guess I'll just grab these two. So I can imagine Freeze is gonna be this time. When a pinball hits a brick and triggers the frozen reaction, it will unleash the coagulating effect. Causing all bricks of the same type that are connected to the struck brick to be frozen. So when the pinball strikes a frozen brick again, it will immediately shatter the brick along with all the frozen bricks connected to it. If the pinball triggers a frozen reaction with the bar, it will temporarily halt into place on the bar. Oh. Though the bar will still be able to move. If the frozen duration elapses, the pinball will automatically shoot forward. Alternatively, it can also be preemptively repelled by active choice. When a pinball hits a brick and causes superconduction reaction, the Pierce effect will be inflicted. Hit bricks no longer cause reflections. Instead, the ball will continue moving forward, punching through all bricks in its path. The effect ends when the pinball strikes the boundary. What?
Oh, nicely done.
Oh, nice rhythm.
I'm gonna go cryo for this. If my ball will come back, thank you. I missed it. I'm an idiot. Oh, come on.
Bravo, bravo.
I've already hit the amount I need.
Oh, nicely done. Oh, nicely done.
I hit the base block, and that's what screwed up that last part. Okay, cool. These, okay, every other one has a boss. That makes sense. Okay, you want me to do Pyro Electro, and I can do Swirl as well. Boop, boop. I mean, there's not really any point in using any more than two characters. I mean, other than you just need to use the elements you want. Searing Lava Bird will protect itself with a ring of bricks. Huh.
Right on the beat.
It's stuck. uh. Okay, finally.
Oh, nicely done.
There we go. Cool. Oh, wrong button. And now for this one, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any more left to show. I think that they have already shown every element combination or every like effect you can use. There's no Dendro one, so we don't have to worry about the weirdness that would be that. Animo and Hydro. This is fun. I like this. It's not complex, but I guess that was literally the point.
Oh, nicely done.
Ah, fuck. I should have grabbed some electro character now that I think about it. That would have been nice.
Bravo! Bravo!
Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it.
Right on the beat.
Ugh, I don't think I can get both. I can. I'm just goaded. Can I hit the last one? Thank you. Ooh. I just realized this is the same music from... Isn't this the same music? I think it is. This is the same music they used in Bottle Land, no? I'm pretty sure it is. I think it is. Oh, wrong button. Nope, let me leave. I would like to leave. Okay, now for the last one. What's that? Widen your bar. The lava deflectors behind the rhythm boss can split your pinball into multiple balls. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with one of every element here, or at least I'm gonna go with one of every main reactive element that I feel like would actually be useful to have. So I'm gonna go with definitely Electro, Hydro, Pyro, and then Animo probably. I'm gonna go Animo instead of Cryo, because Cryo's not gonna be super useful in this one. I mean, the Pierce is pretty nice, but I think the actual the other reactions are gonna be better. Where the boss blazing heat beat lava birds, multiple lava deflectors behind it. When Pebble hits these, it will split into multiple walls and bounce back. Because the rhythm boss's HP decrease spells will be split into even more balls. Defeat the rhythm boss to win the challenge stage. Oh god, that's a lot of balls already. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
nice rhythm.
so many balls. There's so many balls. Ah.
Right on the beat.
There we go. Cool. Great. Okay, that was all of them. Nice. Fun. Pretty cool event. Very simple.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Amina just told me some amazing news. Thanks to the party, the people of the Springs had 40% more visitors than normal. And to think, we barely did anything to promote it.
That's great. I also have some good news. Over the past few days, the number of patients at my practice has dropped by 90%. If our goal was to lift people's spirits and give them a space to let go of their worries, I think we can safely say that's a job well done.
Then let's go even bigger next time. Add even more games. That way, there's something for everyone. Hot springs if you want relaxation, games if you want fun. And as far as vacations go, you can't get much better than that. Hey, Milani! Say no more. It's written all over your face. You had a blast, didn't you? Are you kidding? An all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet? Paimon was on cloud 9. She had 5 servings of hot spring o'clock. And the traveler was even more obsessed with the rhythm ball than Paimon with the free food. Honestly, watching you play was quite the spectacle. An expert performance if I ever saw one. You should help me brainstorm the next time we host something like this. We can come up with even more fun games.
As far as I know, that does seem to be one of the Traveler's many talents. I look forward to working with you again, Ms. Norlani. Although it would be easier if you had a designated office space. Why don't I help you open a consultancy?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Let me ask around. If there's space, we could put it right next to your clinic.
Good idea. I'd love nothing more than to be neighbors.
Time the people of the Springs count us in.
All-you-can-eat buffets and hot springs every day.
Well, if you had a permanent address, it would be easier to track you down if we need something. Oh, wow. Yeah, never knew the day would come when I'd sound like one of my clients.
Oh, shoot! The music you picked for Rhythm Ball was excellent. Every time we played the game, we would start dancing before we knew it.
I wonder if the Traveler's ever gonna get a like after the story ends, if we get an actual canon like place to live.
But, well, from what I've
Oh.
observed over the past few days, you have great potential as fusion artists. It could be because you've encountered music from all sorts of different cultures. And when you're immersed in the melody, it's almost like you can incorporate different beats on instinct. The most cutting-edge music often involves some form of fusion. So I have a feeling I'll be coming to you for inspiration one day. Here, I want you to have this. Give it a listen sometime.
What is it?
Oh, what is this? Oh. According to my observations, musical styles on the cutting edge of theory tend to lean towards fusion, absorbing elements from multiple perspectives that are in tension with one another, such as composition, instrumentation, and tone, through which composers of such music make breakthroughs and find ways to improve. Traditional musical styles never had clear boundaries in the first place, and those are blurring even further. Reaching the pinnacle of one's music and technique is an admirable deed, but for creators who have yet to attain the level of a master for life and ordinary audiences both, sticking to a single style is not wise. If one wishes to improve one's musical appreciation and creativity, technology and human ears all have limits, and it would undoubtedly be a pity to stray into territory that no one could follow you into. Chasing after complex or unpopular harmonies, or developing machine-esque performance techniques. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the song on this disc. Even if you don't intend to create any music, it'd be great to introduce yourself to a few new styles and discover new, moving melodies.
No way. One of Shilonin's mixtapes. At Shochiku Records, that would sell in a heartbeat.
Ah, yes. Not everyone can get their hands on the records or equipment Miss Shilonen recommends. It's a source of anxiety for some people. I once treated a
That's
patient
funny.
for that very reason.
Oh, you can treat even that, Miss Mizuki?
All I did was help her manage her emotions. I told her to consider getting a job at the record store. Then she would be one of the first to get information on your latest recommendations.
Good idea. I just hope she can keep it to herself. Her job applications are about to become just as hard to snag.
Well, it's just like a real good listen.
I can't wait to hear it. Next time, we'll help you come up with an even better game. That's a promise. People won't know what hit them.
It makes sense that this is going to be one of the games that talks about music.
Paimon already can't wait for the next one.
like, cause Hoyo Mix just like one of my favorite like musician groups for any game. They're like so good. Every piece of music they release is fucking incredible. Though Zenless and Zero is the one that would make more sense for it, considering Zenless, their powers are actually based on music, at least to a degree. And that's max level. An extra 3. Very nice. Now back up to 40. And there's... Oh. Right, I forgot it technically swapped days. That's funny. Cool. That was a good event. I like that. Very simple. Now I want to see what's actually on the record, though. Well, I'm now in Liyue, and now I can switch to the Liyue team. Well, I don't have to, considering my Hu team is a Liyue team. Like, literally. It's every character in here is Liyue, and that's actually on accident. So, most of it on accident. The team is called Wangsheng, but it wasn't... I don't think it was entirely Liyue the whole time, but... The goal of the team was more or less to make everyone in it related to Wangsheng in some way. Let's see, where's the item we got? It's gonna be in here. I can read it, but can I listen to it? Uh... Oh, it doesn't work here. Hold on, let me find a dance off stage. They should be in that one. There should be one and the Children of Echoes. Let me go to one and see if I can do anything with it. It'd be cool if you can, because I want to know what's actually in it. I'd actually be very, very curious. Because this is a dance off stage, but I don't know if I can change anything on it. If I can interact with it at all. I mean, I can't interact with anything over here, so... I just still love the music here, though. It's so good. Like, how does Hoyo Mix keep getting better and better at making music? It's actually insane. Yeah, I was very surprised by the music here for the first time when I came here. It doesn't look like I can do anything. I doubt I could do anything here either. At least I could teleport straight here. But this is a dance-off stage here as well. Hmm. Yeah, so I can't actually play any of it, but that's cool. Yeah. Interesting combination of 3 characters. So true. Music is not one of those things where it's just like it's not just about what type of music. It's if you actually make it good. Any type or in any kind of genre of music can be incredible and work really well if you actually know how to like do it. Most don't though. A lot of the times it ends up being like there's a face to music, but not like It's because I think a lot of people focus more on brand names at this point than anything. Like, oh, do you know this popular thing? And I'm like, no. I was like, you should listen to it. And then and it's just kind of like, meh, it's kind of mid. Occasionally, those people will put out really good songs, but generally speaking, I don't find very much interest in it. I really like finding super smaller people because those people generally have like lots of really good stuff in their music, and you don't have to know theory to make good music. Radiohead is a good example. Radiohead doesn't really do music theory, and most people really, really don't, because you don't really need to know music theory to do music. It's an art. You don't need theory for it. Theory can just help you get a better understanding and come up with new ideas. I think that's all for now then. Honestly, when I got that item, I was expecting it to be something for this, but it's not. But to be fair, we already have that one in here. Oh, I forgot it's in freaking reverse order. Really enough, there aren't that many albums. Or at least, well, there are more albums than this in all of Genshin's music, but you know, it's Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, and then that one's in front. I don't know why. Yeah, it's because they didn't actually put all the music in here. They only put a small amount of it. This one's pretty good. I haven't actually heard this yet. I need to look at a lot of these stuff because I haven't actually. Oh, they didn't realize I put that in here. I haven't watched a lot of or listened to or like looked at a lot of the recent uh, things. I think the last one I saw was I think Novelettes was the last. What's the word I'm looking for? Hmm. I can't tell who these are for. Anyway, Neverlet was the last demo I watched. That's what I was looking. That's the word I was looking for. Need to watch the rest of them at some point. Maybe I'll make a video of it. But yeah, that is all from this event. Cool. Okay, what is that item? Rhythm Ball Memento. Oh, okay. It's just the gift you get after. But yeah, I've already completed the entire event, so that's everything I can really do. Cool.